Welcome back for the final event of the Viridian League, submitted by the Jaune Jolts, coincidentally also our championship leaders after taking the lead from the Supersonics in the 11th hour last event, a circuit race, the marathon. It is those two that can still win the championship along with the Alamash and Evergreenos, who are currently tied in third, as well as the even tied worse, although they need to win the event with the Jaune Jolts in last. Appletarch from Doondashers can still podium if they get a medal here. Everyone else is just playing for position. Now you can see here the track that our teams will be facing here. You have a ricochet turn, a split, and much more. Before we start off with the event, we'll have a qualifying lap in reverse championship order, or just a single lap, and that will decide your placement for the actual race. And off they go. See, Histrons currently have the lead, but not a great start here. Now it's to the right who wins. Supersonics are challengers in the back. Jaune Jolts only team to run their reserve here in this event. Let's see if they'll be able to clutch it out for them. Now it's the Nightshades have taken lead. Eve Tadors and the Wintermints right behind. Eve Tadors doing their best to make that slim chance a reality. Although if where the Jaune Jolts are running, they'll still need a lot more. It's going to be the Nightshades holding out for P1, with the Wintermints just barely overtaking the Even Tadors for P2. Appletarch far behind, finishing the qualifying lap in last, and will start last in the grid. See your replay. There's a very close overtake there for the Wintermints to secure the second position. Supersonics in 13th. A bit of an improvement, but not what you want to see. It's far behind the Jaune Jolts and even the Alamash or Evergreen Oaks. But now, we are starting order set. We're going to start the race here. 12 laps of racing. 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Let's see. It's looking like the Knights have a good start here, but now it's going to be very close. Evergreen Oaks move up at the third. Even though still hold steady there, but some rough entries here. Quartz Rose is now in the lead, and there's Evergreen Oaks. They could win the championship if they keep running like this. Jaune Jolts move back a bit. That's very crucial. Evergreen Oaks are into second. The Nightshades overtaking White Women's in third. And a bad entry there now. The White Women's have overtaken Evergreen Oaks. Rainbirds and the Almashes are right there as well. Nightshades holding lead going into the second lap. White Women's hoping to get their first medal here. They've gone medalist so far, but have a good start to this race. Taking the lead right there and battling with the Nightshades to lose it here. Rainbirds now up at the third. Evergreen Oaks bumped to fourth. It's a bad collision now. All the matches are in the fourth there. They could be contending for a championship there if they improve here. White Women's still holding the lead here. Now it's Histrons up at the third. But with a great move there, the Rainbirds overtake them. Now it's a big gap between second and third. White Women's and Nightshades holding one. A bad bounce there for the Nightshades. Move them back into the pack. White Women's have grown the lead because of it. Quartz is now in third, very strong. But the other measures in fourth, that might be enough to challenge. I don't know, we'll have to see where the Jaune Jolts are. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Of course, only still early days, and the Evergreen Oaks are falling all the way to the back. Let's see. Rainbirds right there as well. White Women's keeping the lead very solidly. Nightshades behind, and a big gap to the Quartz Roses as well. All the matches behind. You can see a lot of teams in the back there. With some bad entries there for the Quartz Roses. Glows the gap even more, and the all the matches are now into third, but the Supersonics are also there. They could very easily take a championship here if they keep that top few positions and even contend for a medal. Let's see here. It's currently the Almashes in third with the Supersonics right on their tail. White Women still in the lead with the Nightshades not that far behind, but a big gap between those two and the rest of the pack. But they're a bit slow here, so it's looking like they'll catch up a bit. Almashes and Nightshades, Supersonics holding on. Third and fourth. I think it's good enough currently for the Supersonics to be in the provisional leaders. Almashes doing very well here, hoping for the championship, but it will not be good enough if the Supersonics are and they take the third now. That's going to solidify it even with the Jaune Jolts down below. And the Mashers, although the championship looks unlikely now, they could still very much contend for the podium. Be sitting provisional third, and the Evergreen Oaks nowhere near. And they overtake here for third. Could be crucial. I don't know where the Jaune Jolts are running. But this is very important. Now the White Wolves overtake all 3 of them, with the Quarters also there in the 3rd. We're already almost halfway through this race. White Wolves still hold a very solid lead, with Nightshades in 2nd. But the battle for 3rd is highly contested. Wintermits and Quart Roses are in there. And it's looking like the Quart Roses overtake them in the split. Quart Roses in 3rd. All the Masters and Supersonic still holding steady in those positions. I don't know how the wheel lift. We'll have to see. Now the Nightshades have caught up all the way to the White Wolves, going into the resistor, this section of the course. White Wolves, Wintermits are right there, and they look like the overtake for 2nd. They just barely don't get it done, but right here they get it done. Nightshades can't get it back, and the Wintermits have moved up into 2nd. White Wolves still ever in the lead, but it's a lot closer. Just a few lengths between them and the Wintermits, and the Nightshades there get the Wintermits right back, but it does not last. Winter's right back in 2nd, already in lap 8 of 12. It's going to be very chaotic. It's a bad entries there. Now the Wintermits have taken the lead from the White Wolves. I believe with this, the Wintermits could very easily contend for a podium if they stay like this. And now the Appletards have also moved up into 4th. Also a very realistic contender. All the matches are still a bit up there, but the Supersonics are nowhere to be seen. Only 1 or 2 positions ahead of the Jaune Jolts. It's not going to be enough for them. Meanwhile, the Appletards have moved up into 3rd, although only briefly. And the Wintermits grow the lead going into the 9th lap. White Wolves still in 2nd. But Appletards very solidly in 3rd. Hoping to get still get on that podium after a great start to the season, but very poor events recently. Same for the Rainbirds. Also, they're in a bad bouncer for the White Wolves. Gives an opening to the Appletards, but they are unable to take it. Still holding 3rd with the Nightshades behind them. Then the Ishtrudes, Rainbirds, Quart Roses. And then you can see here 2 top 2 in the championship right next to each other with the Cosmoscopes. Currently the lead is very close. The White Wolves were right behind the Wintermints, but the gap is closed due to that collision. The Appletards are now into 2nd. Very crucial if they want to get that podium. But they could easily go there. And the bad bouncer from the Wintermints close the gap incredibly. The Appletards are right on their tail. But bad bouncer grows it a bit. Nightshades are also there. They managed to barely not overtake, but they might get it done here, and yes they will. Nightshades into 2nd. Appletards in 3rd, and the Cosmoscope is right there, but a bad collision loses 3 spots instantly. There's a bad entry there. It's a 4-map marble battle for the lead right now, and the Quartos are gonna come out on top of it right here. Wintermits, bad bouncer lose a podium spot for Vision. Now the Rainbirds move up into 3rd, but Appletards got them right back. Nightshades also still there for the whole race. White Wolves have fallen quite far into 6th or so, 5th. I can't say. Quarters lead into the final lap ahead of the Rainbirds, and the Appletards now overtake for those Wintermits in 3rd. Followed by the Nightshades and the White Wolves. It's going to be one of these marbles most likely. Quarters hold the lead. There's a great battle there between the Rainbirds and the Appletards. It's almost like the start of the season again. Wintermits failed to overtake for 3rd, and a bad bounce there for the Appletards. Loses them 3rd. It's going to be very crucial for the championship permutations, or rather the podium percentages. The Appletards get it right back, but they aren't able to overtake here. The Quarters will win the race ahead of the Rainbirds and the White Wolves, getting their first medal here in the final moment, in the last turn. But you can see there, the Jaune Jolts going across the line will do enough to secure themselves the championship. They will be your Viridian League champions. As we have here Team Brimstone going across the line last. Not a great result for them. You can see here the replay. It's a very crucial. Let's see, that's a great block there from the Quart Roses. I believe that might play into the final podium permutations. And you can see here, the Appletards just barely don't get it done. And that allows the White Wolves to overtake for 3rd. I believe if the Appletards would have gotten that done, they would have landed on the podium. But with 4th, I don't believe that will be enough. Meanwhile, the Rainbirds with 2nd place could also contend for that 3rd step of the podium. But it's Jewel from the Quart Roses, ahead of Lake from the Rainbirds, and Hurricane from the White Wolves on the podium. That will be the final Viridian League podium of the season. Very well done to those 3 teams. Appletards move 12 spots into 4th, still a very solid result. And there you have it, the confirmation. The Jaune Jolts are your champions ahead of the Supersonics and the Automashers. Hold on for the bronze. Brainbirds only managing to get up into 4th. That's been all from me. Enjoy the closing ceremony.